In this video, today we are going to discuss, is the Bitcoin market cycle over? Are we currently starting a new market cycle? And what is happening with our long-term short position? Well, stay tuned to know more. Do you want to learn the strategy that I use for my day-to-day trading? Then make sure to check out our Gaps Crypto 101 playlist. You can start learning how to trade in the cryptocurrency market all for free, and the link is available in the description down below. And if you want to start opening an account with any crypto trading platform, make sure to trade this guys with Femex and Bybit, as they have one of the lowest fees possible in the cryptocurrency market. And if you use our affiliate links, you can get up to 20,000 US dollars of bonuses when you are going to deposit with those trading platforms, and the links are available in the description down below. So now let's dive into this video. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabs cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. So today we are going to discuss regarding the Bitcoin market cycle, the macro indicator, the main long-term Bitcoin price action, and understand where are we currently with the Bitcoin market cycle. And with that being said, it's very crucial to understand this Bitcoin market cycle, how each market cycle are starting and how our market cycle ending, and we are going to use those indicators and understand where are we currently with the Bitcoin price action and what are we going to do with our long-term trades and investment. So to understand that, I think it's very important to understand first, how do we determine the start of a market cycle? And we can use the historical Bitcoin price actions as a basis on understanding kung asa na nga ba tayo sa part ng market cycle. And traditionally, how we view the start of a market cycle is usually through the use of the 20 and 50 moving average, because these two indicators is actually a way of determining the golden cross and a death cross. So usually a golden cross is whenever it is whenever the 20 moving average, this green line, is crossing upward ng 50 moving average. So what does that mean? Let's say ito yung 20 moving average and ito yung 50 moving average. Dapat yung 20 moving average is crossing na pataas. Yun yung exact example ng golden cross. So those are usually signs of a start of a bull market or a start ng new market cycle. However, ang exact opposite nun is if, let's say, ganito yung 50 moving average, or let's say pababa yung, or let's say pataas yung moving average na 50, which is this one, which is the yellow line. At ang nangyari is, let's say yung 20 moving average is going to cross pababa dito, then that is an indicator of the end of a market cycle. And in fact, we can use these different examples na nangyari sa mga previous market cycle ni Bitcoin. So, let's start first, one of the first few ends nitong death cross. So, as you can see, this 20 moving average, which is the green line, is crossing the 50 at pababa siya. So, that has signified the end of the market cycle nitong first market cycle ni Bitcoin. But as you can see, we have seen the next bullish cross or the next golden cross, wherein the 20 moving average, the green line, is crossing upwards nitong 50 moving average, and that has signified the start of the next market cycle, which is in fact the bull market nito ni Bitcoin. Let's move forward. As you can see, we saw another cross, but this time bumaba siya, and that is a death cross, meaning it's the end of the market cycle. And as you can see, we have seen that movement na consolidate, and of course nagka-capitulate siya, and of course this belief phase, the usual. But after that, as you can see nagkaroon tayo ulit another golden cross, which started another market cycle and another bull market, then another death cross which ended the market cycle. And then dito, we actually had multiple bullish and bearish cross dito, but as you can see, we started the first one but it immediately ended. But as you can see, that has made a longer consolidation dito, this area, and this is during the COVID crash. So that's why, as you can see, it's actually a bit na magulo dyan sa part na yan. But as you can see, sa continuation yan, we saw another bullish cross. And then after that, we saw another death cross dito. And that has signified the end of a bull market or the end of that market cycle. And as you can see, where are we currently right now with the current market cycle of Bitcoin? So as you can see, we initially have seen that golden cross dito na Bitcoin. And as you can see, we have played that bull market starting 2023. And as you can see, that has continued up until the end of 2025. But right now, as you can see, we have formed a death cross. So that has indicated na it's already the end of the market cycle dito ni Bitcoin. But the question right now is, are we starting a new cycle? Well, to understand that is you have to look at what happened in between itong death cross na yan, at itong golden cross. So in between this, there is this gray area wherein we have to understand what is happening there. So during that phase, the best way to look at this is by using the Wall Street cheat sheet ng psychology of market cycle. And this is actually pretty good thing because even though na this is not an accurate market psychology na we can follow, it can serve as a guide on where are we currently with the market cycle. And usually, after a pump and after a crash comes a Bitcoin capitulation. And a Bitcoin or a market capitulation would actually indicate na yun yung pinakambagsak or yung isang sharp na pagbagsak ni Bitcoin or ng isang price action. But after that capitulation comes in yung minor consolidation dito, and then as you can see, mas slower peak, mas bumagsak pa siya dito, and that has indicated a depression and disbelief phase dito ng crypto market. And if you're going to look at this closely, itong psychological market cycle, you would find na it's very similar to what we have seen dito kay Bitcoin price action, wherein after ng Bitcoin pump, nagkaroon tayo ng sharp crash which has come or which has formed a capitulation dito. And then after that capitulation, the signs of a capitulations are those sharp crashes, and then the disbelief phase would actually come after ng isa pang minor na pagbagsak, yung literal na consolidating siya pero bumabagsak pa rin yung Bitcoin price action. Yung parang akala mo wala ng pag-asa, pabagsak siya ng pabagsak. Those are usually signs of a disbelief phase. Now, let's try to look at where are we currently with the Bitcoin price action. So as you can see, you would find na andun pa rin tayo sa sharp na pagbagsak ni Bitcoin price action. So this is telling us na right now, we are still in the capitulation phase. So considering what we have understood with the golden and death cross as well as this psychology of market cycle, we are still not yet ending the market cycle. In fact, we are at the very end, meaning patapos pa lang yung market cycle at hindi pa tayo umaabot sa depression at disbelief phase. Kasi as you can see, the signs of a depression and disbelief phase would actually be na dapat after nitong crash, magkakaroon siya man lang ng consolidation at bumabagsak siya ng paunti-unti. Similar to what we have seen dito sa previous market cycle, as well as dun sa mga huling market cycle na after ng capitulation comes the disbelief phase. And you would have seen that multiple times dito kay Bitcoin, after the capitulation comes a disbelief phase. So right now, we are not yet in the disbelief phase. Rather, we are still in the capitulation phase. So, yeah, it's telling us that right now, hindi pa ito yung time to open a long position for the long term. It's not yet a signal for a long position. Rather, it's still a sign na matagal-tagal pa tayo mag-aabang. But the good thing is, matagal-tagal din ang buying opportunity itong capitulation phase. Kasi of course, this could actually tell us na you could actually start buying Bitcoin na nga. And as you can see, that is the sign that we have been waiting for a good time to buy Bitcoin on top of the RSI na nagsasabi nga na it's already oversold. So, yeah. It's not yet a time for a long position, but of course it's definitely a time to buy. But when it comes to a bull market, it's not there yet, and we are not yet entering into a new market cycle. So just to be clear with you guys, right now we are at the end of a market cycle, but it's not yet the start of a market cycle. And with that being said, let's understand din ngayon where are we currently with our long-term short position. And as you can see, di ba sa previous video, sabi ko nga sa inyo na mag-start ako mag-take profit at the 66,000 US dollars. And if you're going to look at this Bitcoin price action right now, we have started entering the 66,000 US dollars, and it's actually 66.7k. My take profit area, yung first take profit area ko is exactly at 66k. So let's see if may hit niya na, may hit na siya tonight or tomorrow. But if may hit na siya, yun yung magiging first take profit area ko. Then my final take profit area is going to be exactly around the 61,000 US dollars. Though you could say na mas okay din mag-take profit around the 60.3k kasi yun yung pinakang bottom ng week nitong Bitcoin price action. So, yun nga, 66k is going to be my first take profit area, and I'm going to take profit that with Bybit. And of course, all of my long-term trades are currently with Bybit. So, ayun, if you don't have any account on where you can open a long-term short position or a long-term long position, you can still open an account, not in Bybit. Right now, Bybit is temporarily unavailable, but what I would recommend is either Femex or Mexi. So if wala pa account doon, make sure to use my sign up link, which you can find in the description down below. And siguro just a quick share lang, as you can see, na-predict natin yan before na nababagsak si Bitcoin to 55 to 60k. And yeah, I recently shared the video which I did actually back in August 2022 or August 2025. And at that time the price of Bitcoin was around 115 to 120,000, and at that time we have mentioned na may malaking yung warning and Bitcoin is going to go down to the 55 to 60k. And as you can see right now, it's actually looking pretty good na ngayon with the Bitcoin price action. So congratulations to everyone who followed that. So all of us who followed that, especially me, of course, I followed my own analysis. And why would I not follow my own analysis, diba? Syempre, it's my own analysis. Right now, I am definitely in big profits ka dito sa Bitcoin move na to. Hopefully, you are also in that big profit then. But yeah, congratulations to everyone who took advantage of that big trade. But anyway, I guess yun lang muna ma-update natin for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.